Uh, it, I mean, you can look at it and say how, but we're in a position where whatever they give us, that's what it's be. That's what it has to be. And this year for us has been different anyway. So I mean, for us to be in this position is no less than what we've been through.
It almost feels right, like
Yeah,
the way the season's
exactly,
going. Yeah.
exactly.
Grayson was saying yesterday that whether the crowd's for or against you guys, you kind of feed off of it anyways. You kind of learned to do that throughout this year.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of boos, but then again, we've heard a lot of cheers as well. But I mean, just everything we've been through has kind of allowed us to rally the troops and not care about what people think or what they say, but just know that we have enough in this locker room to do something special, and that's what we feed off of.
After getting a chance to watch some film of South Carolina last night, is there anyone Sindarius Thornwell reminds you of?
The more, I mean, obviously we watched a lot of film, but we'll watch more tonight and kind of get a good feel for him. But he's a really good player. Nobody that comes to mind really that he reminds me of. But I mean, he's a really good player. I mean, he's a player of the year. So we're definitely looking forward to that challenge. I know I'm looking forward to that challenge, and I mean, we have to beat them at their best.
What does he do that you've seen so far that makes him an effective player?
He's physical. He's really physical. He's hungry. He does a lot of things outside of scoring. He defends, he rebounds, and I think that lathers him up. That gets him going to where then his shot's going, and he has a good mid-range game and things like that. So I mean, he does a lot of little things for them that really get them going.
From a defensive standpoint, how difficult is their perimeter defense with guys like Notice and Dozier?
They really guard the ball. They really get after you, and they're gritty. They play really hard on that end, and so we're expecting a real tough time on that end. But I mean, we have to make it work. That's a good thing about the ACC, and obviously just vice versa for them. So I mean, we're looking forward to the challenge.
Obviously, you'll play whoever's in front of you next, but is it a little bit of a relief not to have to go up against Wojo?
No, I wouldn't say that personally. I mean, it didn't matter for me. I know it didn't matter for anybody in this locker room. So, yeah, I don't really.
They held Marquette to 25% shooting from three-point. What do you guys look at that and see what you guys hit 13 yesterday?
I don't know. We haven't really pointed that out. We kind of just know that they're really good on the defensive end all together. So we're gonna have to work hard on that end. But like I said earlier, we've seen a lot of teams and a lot of strategies and things like that. So I mean, we're confident in our abilities. We're confident in the game plan that we'll put in, and then we just have to come to play and put our hearts out on the line.
It's almost a home game for them as well. Have you guys talked about that at all?
We talked about it a little bit, but at the same time, I mean, we've been in a lot of hostile situations. We've been in a lot of situations, period. So we're looking forward to the challenge.